Alright, Honkfire, this is Michael Means Business, giving you a bit of a status update, my current situation and all that goodness. Well, as those of you who've become kind of familiar with my videos and the insanity that usually is contained within them, you may notice there's something slightly different about my surroundings around this area. Basically, I've switched rooms from my previous, which was much more cramped and crowded, to this one, which is offering much more space. For the past God knows how many hours, I've been moving shit out of this room and moving shit from my room into my old room into this room and all this good stuff, and it's not even complete yet. For the most part, everything I want is in here. There's a lot of decorations from my previous room that I'm going to add around the place, and still need to get my video games in here, and then some stuff that's still in this room out, old decorations and all that. But anyway, I'll give you guys a brief tour and tell you what some of my plans are. So, without further ado, hang on a second, guys. Sorry about this, just gotta... Alright, so this whole space is now mine. I've taken over new territory. Before I show you my stuff, this is my dad's. These are all his books. Most of them will probably remain in here. He's in the process of getting rid of a number of them that he doesn't want. In addition, these decorations, anything rabbit you see, are my mother's, and they're definitely in the process of being completely removed from my room, because I really hate rabbits and wouldn't want them decorating my living space. Well, let's start with some of my collections. As previously, I didn't have enough room to have all my books and all my things united in my room, so a lot of them were stacked away in the garage. So, right here, I'll show you guys my occult collection in its entirety now. Let's start with the bottom layer. Over here, these are like the most satanic books in the world. So this little area here is like the demonic cornerstone of the occult. LaVey's work, and then it has even over here, which I view as a lot more dark, Michael W. Ford's Luciferian witchcraft. Got some of the more recent chaos magic kind of things. Then it just kind of gets a little disorganized. I got tired of organizing them. But anything from Hermeticism to Crowley's Thelema to really old books on occult, and some more recent things on voodoo, anything really on the occult subject matter. Freemasonry even is mixed in here, certain drug kind of related shamanism. Up here is the highest level, which has all my Austin Osman Spare books, who is one of my favorite authors of the occult, and these three Kenneth Grant books, which are worth a literal fortune. Probably the price fluctuates, but I'd say they probably still sell for around $2,000 for all three of them, and these are also quite pricey now. And then added these little decorations, seem to be appropriate for the occult area of the room. So that was the occult area. Over here, art books. All kinds of books on art, and a few graphic novels. The very few, well, not so much of a fiction reader, but these are the very few books on fiction I have here. Then some more various religious books from all different walks of faith and all that goodness. Alright, so that's the other section of my books. Still another, I don't know, probably a shelf's worth that I need to integrate somehow. Now we're going to move over to the DVD collection, which is fucking awesome. Let's start with the anime. Here is my... Hang on, my dog's ass is just kind of in the way. Gruggles, come on, move. And he's borderline retarded anymore, so he's just gonna chill out there like the grimy little asshole that he is. Alright, well, anime, anything from hentai, lolicon hentai, to, you know, series. Got them all here. Looks like it's kind of hard to see. That's Paranoia Agent. Got all the good anime, all of my anime stacked up nice and neat. Finally, now comes the regular non-anime movies and series and all that. So we have all these here, stacked around here. Now over on this side, under here, holy crap, I got a lot of stuff. Then I even made use of this area for a few more books, I think philosophy, science, and other such psychology and things like that. Alright, now I'll explain briefly what my plan is for the decor. You may realize the wall is quite bare at the moment. Tupac's still chilling out over there. I'll probably hang his poster up around that area, bring back the anime girl, 2 anime girls that I had in my other room, some other pictures. I'm thinking this whole area, since I have a fucking shitload of masks, and I don't mean like rubber Halloween masks, but like, well, this kind of a mask, for instance, tribal, things like that. I'm gonna get all of them and have them just all across my wall there. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Then, well, I'll need to bring my video games in, things like that. The moment, I will say though, I really want a beer. It's like all this. I think I just feel so good right now if I could kick back with a nice Sam Adams or a Guinness, or preferably a lot of them, and just kick a few back and be like, job complete, whatever. My thought process that is all kind of disorganized now is probably in that state because I haven't drank any alcohol today, nor have I smoked any pot or taken any other kind of recreational substances. But, wait, hang on. The Lolicon collection is still intact. Lolicon hentai, rare, extremely rare, and pedo bear. Hooray! And that's, guys, pretty cool too. Alright, anyway. I have no idea what I think I was talking about beer prior and how bad I need it. Yes, I really do. So I'll make one more video and that'll show you the kind of shit that's still out there that I need to move into the other room, and other pieces of shit that I have to just get in the garage, and I'll give you reasoning behind that if you're still interested in hearing all this greatness. In closing, I'll show you this lovely space. Oh my god, look how great that is. I could jack off to all this empty space. It's so gorgeous. And right here, instead of going out in the fucking living room to do my push-ups, right there, all good to go. Alright, video number 1 done. Video number 2, all the extra shit in the making. Thanks for watching if you watched this far. If not, it was a thought that counts. Alright, back in one moment.